93.7, your home for all the hits.
Hey, it's Jameela.
And your girl, Nyisha Chanel.
And we've got your daily dose.
Hello, are you there? You're not listening to us? Come on, man.
Get with it on 93.7 WCSB. 93.7 WCSB. It's Jameela Jammy Jam.
And Nyisha Chanel.
And we're your Daily Dose Divas. We've got somebody special in the house today to share with us things we can do in the ATL. The top 10 things we can do in Atlanta. We have Jeff Ardila, the director of the Atlanta Visitors Bureau.
Good evening. How are you
Welcome,
guys?
Jeff.
Welcome, welcome. Well, let's get started. We're going to talk about things to do, what we can do, where we can eat, ways to get around town.
Yes.
Is there any specific place that people can eat? That's one thing we love to do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we all love food, and Atlanta's got a great restaurants here in the area. There's actually a couple of local ones that I enjoy going to. Fogo de Chão, if you're familiar with the Brazilian style of cooking, they serve great food there. It's very laid back, but it's that's for the higher pricey type end. If you're more into the laid back thing, there's also Chow Baby. It's a restaurant that you serve your own food pretty much. They cook it for you, and it's you pretty much make up your own menu as you go along.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's very
So you put your items, you pick items,
yeah,
you put them on a plate.
your raw materials, your grains, your meats, and all that.
Okay.
And you put it all on your plate, and it's all raw. And then you give it the plate to the cooks, and they cook it for you right there.
I was going to say, I have to cook it myself, too.
No, you don't
Okay.
cook it yourself. But yeah, it's very nice and it's very good.
And reasonable as
And
far
it's
as
very
price?
reasonable. Yes.
Awesome. What about things to do for people who are single, grown and sexy, over 25? We're
adult
not
stuff,
talking
yeah.
about college.
Well, clubs.
Yeah.
Atlanta's also very big at the clubs. Recently they just reopened the Havana Club, and what they've done with the place is that they've opened up 3 stages. The first stage is a live music hip hop stage. People can dance. People have their drinks there. They have open bars. The second stage is full Latin, salsa, merengue, all that stuff.
All right.
So you can definitely get your Latin beats going, and then the final stage, the third stage, is your techno industrial your European type style.
Okay.
So and all 3 stages have their own bars, and they are completely styled to that event.
Now that sounds exciting.
It is very
I'm
great.
looking forward to some
And
salsa
it's
lessons.
fairly reasonable.
Yeah, I've
as
never
well.
been to that club, but I think I might just try that. It sounds like so much fun.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're listening to Jameela,
And Nyisha Chanel.
and the Daily Dose Divas have some more information. We're here with Jeff Ardila from the Atlanta's Visitors Bureau, telling us things we can do here in town when we have guests, or if we just want to get out and about and enjoy ourselves. What about sports, Jeff?
Sports, well, we've got the Turner Field, and that's the greatest thing about us, is the home of the Braves, and we are very proud of our Braves. And right now they're doing great. I hear they're coming up to the finals. So that's one of the things that we have. We also have home of the Georgia Dogs and the Georgia Tech. Great football for the college fans. And
What about the Hawks?
we do have the Hawks. I was
Basketball
just getting
lovers.
into the Hawks.
Yes.
We do have the Hawks. And also, if you're into the hockey, we have the Thrashers as well. And they all play here locally. With the World Cup, we also have the Silverbacks, and they play right here on 285 and 85. That's where their stadium is located.
Okay, now Silverbacks play what?
The soccer.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Due to the World Cup, I was throwing that in there.
Well, we're here listening. We're here on 93.7 WCSB with Jeff Ardila from the Atlanta Visitors Bureau.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with some more information shortly, right here on 93.7 WCSB.
You know, I don't understand what's wrong with me.
What do you mean?
I just can't seem to do well with the opposite sex.
Oh, come on. I've seen you at work. You're funny, charming, witty, well-dressed. I'm sure you do just fine.
No, I really mean it. I seem to do okay when I first meet someone, but when things get a little cozier, they seem to shy away.
You know, I hate to say it, but did you ever think that it might be your breath?
My breath? Never occurred to me. I'm glad that's all it is.
Why don't you try Scope? I've used it for years.
Maybe that's why you're always out on dates.
Well, it helps, but aside from that, Scope is good for you. In fact, dentists recommend Scope to help fight cavities.
Thanks for reminding me about Scope. It's on my shopping list for tomorrow.
Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Put it on your shopping list today.
93.7, your home for all the hits.
Hey, it's Jameela.
And your girl, Nyisha Chanel.
And we've got your daily dose.
Hello, are you there? You're not listening to us? Come on, man.
Get with it on 93.7 WCSB.
93.7 WCSB. It's your girl, Nyisha Chanel.
And Jameela Jammy Jam.
And we're still here speaking to Jeff Ardila, the director of Atlanta's Visitors Bureau. We've been talking about food, entertainment. But one thing we haven't talked about, Jeff, let me ask you a question. What can we do as a family? Like fun, attractions, rides, stuff like that. What can we do?
There's definitely a lot to do in Atlanta if you have family and friends from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing is the one thing we're very proud of and we worked really hard to get is the Georgia Aquarium.
Yeah.
Right now they're also in expansion. They're trying to expand the aquarium. They're going to add a dolphin exhibit as well. So, and it's going to be fully interactive. Bring your kids. They'll teach them all about the dolphins. You can swim with them and everything.
Wow. Actually get in the water?
Actually get in the water.
And touch them, swim?
Yes. We have professionals that will teach you everything about them.
Yeah, I've never been there before. But another question is, though, is this affordable? Because, you know, the economy is a little off right now. But
It's
is this
fairly
always
affordable.
Okay.
The aquarium does, you have your group packages as well. You have your family packages and all that, and they do have discounts every once in a while. Other than that, there's also the Six Flags. That's very popular here.
That's right.
They're
I love
open
it.
all summer long, and they're open up until Halloween. They do their Fright Fest.
Are they
Oh,
still
yeah.
offering the discounts on
Yes,
with
they
the
do
Coke
have
Pops?
the.
Okay.
Actually, right now they have the everyone gets in for kids price.
Oh,
So
wow.
everybody's paying the same price, and everybody gets into the new rides.
Now that's cool.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
have
go
no
there.
Everybody-
kids, but I'll be a kid when I
have
get
not,
there.
I have not gone in a while, but I'm definitely going this year.
And you know, I've never been
with
there
that
either.
price-
Like, I don't go anywhere. So I need to just
You
get out.
need to get out.
Yeah.
Yes. How can you be a diva
I
if
know,
you're not
right?
out?
And lastly, Lake Lanier. It's a great park for water rides and all that stuff. So bring your family. They have campgrounds, picnics, you name it, they have it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you, Jeff. It's been a great listening and hearing you share what we can do here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely join in on some of those
me
activities
too.
you
Yes,
mentioned.
Definitely. And bring your family and check out our website. It's the Atlanta touristbureau.com.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
So we're here on 93.7 WCSB, Jameela Jammy Jam.
And Nyisha Chanel.
And that's it for your daily dose today.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we have Journey with Don't Stop Believin' right here on 93.7 WCSB.